Hello, Sean.
Hello there.
Ok. Bienvenidos amigos de Kogachi a un nuevo capítulo de Red Dead Redemption. Estamos aquí en el campamento y se nos fue el cabro chico porque no sé si jugando con ustedes o solo. Allá va. Encontré algo, se lo había perdido al cabro chico. No va ahí. Tiene que estar por aquí en el campamento. Dame un minuto, lo pillo. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde se metió? ¿Lo vieron? Escucha, justo miré hacia otro lado y se me perdió el cabro chico. Bueno, ya aparecerá. Yo iba a ir... Vamos a empezar con las misiones de acá. ¿Qué es eso? Para comer. Estoy buscando la... ya. Aquí. Está al lado. ¿Qué onda?
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping
¿Qué onda?
vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Oh, mira, las cosas están flotando.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, so they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good.
Wow.
You need anything,
Yeah.
Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah.
Hola,
Sure.
Kerberus.
Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Pues mierda. Mira.
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Clásico. Ya. Vamos a ver qué pasa. Uno nunca sabe, de pronto se pone emocionado.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated
Ay,
further.
ay, 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 ay,
Blah,
ay,
blah,
ay, ay.
blah. Boring.
Ahí sí.
Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors.
Van a
You
empezar.
ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, or whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Ya. Ya. Vamos a bajar aquí estacionado nomás. Ah, no. Ve hasta la tienda. La tienda.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and buy some food to eat. And no guns.
Buena loca.
For sure.
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
No, goodness.
Nothing. What do you mean?
Permiso.
I saw some reprobate shambling around my backyard. Went straight to the law.
I swear. Hello.
Can I help you, mister?
Tengo
Yes, I would
recompensa.
like
Hoy
to
tengo.
post a letter.
All right.
Ya, te pago la mitad. Ya. Enviar correspondencia. Ya, sí.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Yo no le debo nada a nadie.
¿Qué
está pasando ahí?
My sister's newborn had more strength than you and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Ya, vamos.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you
Ya, una mónica.
know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
Ya, revisando.
What you folks up to?
just
¿Cuántos
heading
son?
home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Vamos a matar a este de acá.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Damn!
the shooting to me after all. All right, I'll drive us back.
Oh, le había pegado. Ya, espera, deja ver qué tiene este primero, si tiene una armónica.
What are you doing? We should get out of here.
¿Ah? ¿Me lo puedo saquear?
Are you coming, man?
Ahí te sí. No tiene nada. Ya.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful.
Yeah.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you would.
Lo va a molestar, ¿cierto?
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty.
¿Qué onda?
And nice pants, by the way.
Ah,
Oh, shut up.
ya. Yo quiero ver el tema de las reparaciones. Ah, ¿dónde era? Aquí.
Arthur.
No. Por acá. Ah. Ya, aquí. A ver.
Hey, if you could give me some leather working tools, I can make some rugs and blankets and the like.
Ah, la bolsa tónica no la podemos arreglar.
Okay, leave it with me.
Compro ya ingredientes, compro herramientas ya, bolsa de equipo ya. O sea, hay que comprar materiales. Tiendas de arte, cráneo de caimán, no lo tenemos. Eso tampoco. Cuero, herramienta. Vamos.
Thanks,
a
Mr. Pearson.
al libro. ¿Dónde está?
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan,
Yes, Reverend.
Déjame
do you
tranquilo,
think
güey.
the Pinkertons are finally gonna kill us?
Déjame tranquilo.
Perhaps.
I'm so worried.
Libro de compras. Hay que comprar herramientas.
Hey,
Oh, yo pensé que llevábamos claro. Comprar herramientas. 225. A ver. A ver. ¿Qué decía? ¿Depositar todas las qué? ¿Todas las qué? ¡No! ¡Oh! Ah, ya. Lo que de parte de la banda, ya. Ahora contribuye. Veamos. Dinero. Ah, no, pues dinero tenemos 71. No. Objetos. ¿Qué tenemos? Wow. Ya. Genial. Y ahora vamos al libro de cuentas. A comprar las herramientas que valían 225, ¿cierto? Estas de acá. Yo pensé que la habíamos comprado ya. Y nos queda, podríamos tener un gallinero. Pero eso es lo que quiero ahora, el establo. Para que Cocachón esté cómodo. Ya, veamos. Entonces vamos acá otra vez. Vamos a ir a donde está la B después. Botón, ven.
Just so you know, I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill all of them.
Who, Mrs. Adler?
Those O'Driscolls. I'm gonna find them and kill each and every one of them bastards. Just watch me.
Está con candado porque parece que
You've
es
had
de
a
noche.
bad time, but
Vamos a hablar con el Dodge,
we
entonces.
ain't in the revenge business. It don't keep you fed.
Just watch me.
Bueno,
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur.
mira
We're
que feo.
trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that. But come on. It looks to be a nice day ahead. Hosea knows a good
¿Va a ir a
fishing
pescar?
spot. Do we leave now? Well, we'll catch the early biters. Come on.
Ojalá que no sea pescar. Podrías caminar un poco más rápido, Dodge. Dodge. Aló.
Hey,
Yeah.
old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this crick you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over, Dutch.
Ya.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting.
Vamos.
You. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Ay, no, perdón. Un pequeño bostecito. Que son muy buenos para hablar.
I'm coming through.
Go on.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Look out! Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, it was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
Ah, pagué la
But now,
recompensa, por eso me
things
quedé
are
con menos
desperate.
plata.
We have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here.
Dice que no podemos hacer escándalo en Rhodes, pero como somos Colmillo el bueno,
You'll be able to play them like a
nosotros
fiddle.
nos portamos bien siempre.
Nothing would give
Así
me
que no hay
great
problema.
pleasure, but
No buts.
¿Siempre?
Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
What?
whoa,
Bueno, Poli.
Easy.
hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for?
Well, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the low.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Ooh,
Oh.
that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Stick to the side of the train. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Come on, get to the side of that train. Can't you go any faster? Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us. Closer! Get us alongside it! Don't let these bastards get away!
Ya, pero ¿cómo salto aquí?
Hurry! Get alongside it! Get a move on! Keep us close to the train. Faster! You need to get alongside it. Get closer.
película.
Come on, dirtbag.
Go, get after them!
Bastard.
What? ¿Por qué? Me demoré mucho en subir al tren, parece. Vamos de nuevo.
You hold it right there.
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Come on, shitbag.
Go, get after them!
Bastard.
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Gonna be dead soon, partner!
¡Pégale!
Have this! This is good!
Ah, bueno, los como. Ah.
Next time,
Go on, don't lose them!
you're only making it worse. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
You ain't need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Need some
Come on.
gin? Come on. Just don't kill it.
Ah.
You sure?
Sadly so. Tempting as it might be, do not kill him. I'm right out here if you need me.
Let's make this quick. Man.
Come on. Come on. I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Bueno, sacó la chucha.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Oh, just about.
Bring him out.
Sacó la chucha, loco. Me cansé.
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Greys for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
O sea, no podemos usar armas aquí adentro. Ah, bueno, pero estamos de parte de la ley.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Hey, fellas.
Come on, partner, before he wakes up. Just bring him here.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's,
Se
and
parece a...
Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old
al Dano Tal,
plantation
¿cómo se llama?
houses
A Mel
falling
Gibson.
out of rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time.
Y ni un disparo. Yo quiero
How
disparo.
about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
No, yo no.
I'll need to relax someplace.
Fair enough. It looks like it's you and me, old man.
Ya. Pucha, yo quería ir al campamento. A ver. Ya, tenemos que ir ahí. El campamento está... Nuestro campamento está... ¿A dónde queda ahora nuestro campamento? Estamos aquí. ¿Qué es eso? Aquí está nuestro campamento. Ya. Y nosotros estamos aquí. Bueno, no estamos tan lejos. Vamos al campamento. Que con todo lo que cabalgamos, casi me equivoco de botón y pego un balazo, ¿no? ¿Dónde está? Ahí. Vamos con Gallón. ¿Se limpió? Sí. A ver la huellita. Dejamos huella, ¿no? Sí, mira. Qué detalle. Vamos. Para allá.
Yeah.
¿Ahí vieron cómo me caí ayer el caballo? Cuando le pegué a la rama. O en el capítulo anterior, quiero decir.
Yeah. Easy now.
A ver. Ah.
Yep.
En la cabecita, ¿vieron?
Whoa.
Arthur,
Ah. ¿Se me habló? Oh, le pasó por encima, le eché a perder.
Just give me a minute, boy. Yep.
Ya. Vamos. A ver si encontramos a cabro chico primero. Tiene que estar jugando por alguna parte. No sé. Ah.
You know something? When they was talking about hanging me, I just kept thinking of you.
Oh, did you miss me?
¿Dónde
Arthur.
está la carne? Acá.
Yes, you. When are you gonna let me take you out for an evening?
Mr. Morgan, bring me
Okay,
some
okay.
materials, and I'll be
A
glad to
ver,
make
la
something nice.
bolsa. Ah, bien. Ya. Bolsa de tónicos. Necesitamos... Ah, pero no tenemos los materiales. Todo en perfecto estado. Alemanes.
I'm gonna go out with you. I'm gonna have to look my best. So
Bisonte.
can I borrow $2?
Rayos.
I'm good for it.
Borrow money? Oh, you horrible man.
Just remember, my items
La
are one of a
tienda de
kind.
Arthur. Piel de caimán necesitamos. Cadáver de carnero. Piel de puma. Piel de jabalí. Esta podríamos buscar una.
You'll need to bring me the right materials first, Mr. Morgan.
Ya. La tienda de John. Piel de jabalí. 4. Mesa de campamento. Piel de berrendo. Ya. geranio de barrendo. Ah, no, no tenemos de eso. Luego no hemos matado ni uno. Víboras tampoco. Peso no tenemos. Tampoco. Tampoco. Piel de cabra. Cornamenta de guapití. Bueno,
Appreciate it,
no podemos hacer nada entonces.
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan.
Así
All
que
right, Pierce.
cornamenta de venado tenemos. Mira, pues tenemos unas pieles de jabalí, de venado. Ya, esta me la guardo.
Well done, Mr. Morgan.
Estas las que están en perfecto estado me las voy a guardar. Y
This'll help the stew.
a dejar esto.
Work to be done, Miss Gabriel.
Thank you, Arthur.
¿Y qué más íbamos a hacer aquí? Munición. Munición. ¿Dónde está la munición? Allá. Munición de pistola, revólver, arma de repetición, munición de escopeta, rifle, bueno, esto diría. Más de escopeta. Eso de allá de qué, qué rifle.
There he is, the man who saved my hide not once.
What you want, Micah?
Ay, para allá, pues, mierda.
Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother, can't I?
I think I like you even
Mira,
less when you're
ándate de
friendly.
aquí,
You're
mierda.
the first
Oye,
person
gato,
ever
seguro.
told me that. Hmm.
Bueno. ¿Y de arriba de aquí? Ah, para arriba. Ya. Hay cuchillo. Cuchillo y flecha. Me llevo todo nomás. También. ¿Qué dice? Buscan a 3 hombres, ya están trabajando en el quejero. Esto parece que lo habíamos visto. Ya. Vamos.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of
Estas son
Strawberry.
más misiones, parece.
An
Para
apprentice
recuperar más plata.
undertaker. This one working in rows. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Ya. ¿Qué tenemos marcado en el mapa? Ah, ahí mismo. Aquí es donde queremos ir. Ya. Veamos. Interesante. Interesante el aporte ahí del amigo Kerberos.
Good morning.
Ah, se no me caballo.
Over some poles and whiskey.
Come on now, boy.
Like the waves of the bay.
Mira, mira, mira.
It's definitely a sign.
A sign of what?
No idea yet. No idea. Ain't it a sign, Arthur?
Sign you've gone dumb in the head. Well,
No,
skin
puedo,
that thing.
no le puedo.
Jackie boy.
No puedo hablar con él
That's
ahora.
the age of reason right there. No room for dreams.
Ya, párate de ahí.
Oh well. Bye, Mr. Rabbit.
A ver si se desbloquea el cabrón chico que necesito hablar con él. Ahora sí.
Mr. Rabbit. Mr. Pearson's pot for you.
Don't go too close to the water here, Jack.
I won't, Uncle Arthur.
Good boy. Here, Jack, I found you a thimble.
Oh, thanks, Uncle Arthur. I drew you a picture. It's by your tent.
Thanks, kid.
Bueno. Me siento tan bueno.
Boys.
Ya, ahora sí. Vamos, caballón. Déjeme revisar algo. Ya.
Yep. Yep. Whoa, easy.
Que son los presos.
I'm done listening to your bullcrap all day, every day. That's it. I'm gonna knock you upside your head.
Se va a armar.
After all them nights.
Todavía no puedo disparar.
This ain't how it looks.
Ah.
I can't believe that worked.
Yeah, well, we don't got time to celebrate. Come on.
You best give us some room, partner. Hell of a business. So,
Yep.
what's your plan anyway?
Plan not to get caught. Now shut up. Hurry up. Here's as good a place as any. We camp out, wait until it's quiet.
You seem real sure of yourself.
Yeah, well, if only seeming were enough.
Hey, we're free men.
We're hiding in the woods with enough striped cloth between us to cover half a cot. Paradise it ain't.
Yeah, but we're free. We're free.
Ya, pues me van a dar algo, ¿no? No. Qué raro.
Yeah, serves it right.
Qué raro, no pasa nada. pescadochi. Vamos a ir con Dodge. Aquí.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly. Whoa. Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though. And it is costing this county its good name. And the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
Vamos a sacar la marca porque estamos molestando. Ahí sí.
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of... Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure.
Okay.
Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
¿Crees que haya tiroteo?
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? No.
Oh, hay muertos allí.
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
¿Qué pasa?
No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay.
Cambié la música.
Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Espérame, me llevo...
Sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive under... Understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your
fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea, Arthur.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there? I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Should just be one more, Arthur.
Ahora sí. Si se caía el agua se moría.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
I think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about these.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, years ago they was the finest family around. 1,000 acres or more, 300 slaves, and well,
and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here.
Espérame.
When her friends notice the show.
¿Cómo no sé?
All right. I'll see you over there.
No lo vamos a saquear a todos tampoco, porque no es tanto lo que nos dan. ¿Ese es Cogallón? ¿Qué es aquí? Ah, nos dimos toda la vuelta.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it.
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Dale.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my...
Eso es, como en los viejos tiempos. Vamos, Cogachón, cuéntale.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Vamos, Cogachón. Vale, tiene alta resistencia, Cogachón, no se cansa. ¿Sabes que llega más campamentos? Antes de que se canse de ver. Por acá. Oh. Parece que se pudo, ¿no? Sí. Se tiene que descansar por ahí.
Final stretch. You really think you can hold that lead?
agachón. Oh, se quedó sin energía. Pásalo, agachón. Buen empate. Buen empate.
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a
perdimos.
gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Oh, me dio cara de llorar. Está todo cochino. Ya. Vamos a la agachón.
Let's lighten the load here, boy.
Vamos a dejar descansar. A ver. Ya, no puedo. Ah, bueno.
Mr. Morgan, fancy
Y aquí. Ok, amigos, vamos a dejar el capítulo hasta aquí. Tenemos una horita y algo. Estuvo bueno. No hubo mucho tiroteo, pero los que hubieron, como siempre, intensos. Estuvo genial. Estoy todo cochino, todo transpirado, no sé. Así que me voy a ir a bañar un rato. Y nos vemos para la próxima. Recuerden, espero que les haya gustado. Soy el tío Colmillo, los quiero mucho. Chau, chau.